Good morning, afternoon, evening. This is San Germain, and welcome back to another. Oh no. Uh. Okay, so the problem is that I need to put the password in exactly as it was, and if I don't, then I have to. No, I mean I don't have to start from the very beginning. I'll just have to look back at the last episode and see where I was, because it ended on the end screen. But let's gamble. K. L. No, wait, hold on. Kulfaba? Was that it? Kulfaba? Yeah! Welcome back to another world. That's the win I needed. Oh, that's extra rough. But welcome back to another world. I'm gonna try something different this time. Well, not too different. I'm basically gonna go the same way I went last time. But this time, I'm gonna try, like, super blasting the shield, because I do think that's sort of what I need to do. I think. It's hard to gauge. I do kind of wish that this was actually for a Scooby-Doo thing where where that goes around him. I think I could probably do that, but alright. Best moment in the whole game. Well, second best. Well, it would have been the best if I did it right. I do think that's like a highlight. I do like that. I do think that is a highlight of this playthrough. Of this game, really. I feel bad because I feel like the last couple episodes I haven't really been doing my part as being an exceptional conversationalist. But I feel like that's just because the game mostly speaks for itself and how good it is. So all I can really comment on is... all I can really comment on is the difficult time I'm having. But... and... the parts I've been doing have been super engaging for me. So it's been a little hard for me to banter or anything like that. But I said from the start of this series that this was going to be more... Okay, that's weird. There's just the sprites disappeared. Okay, that's back. But yeah, I said from the start of the series that this was going to be more an explanation or exploration of me playing this game than it is. Yeah, didn't do that right. But it's going to be more an exploration of this game than it is going to be like a normal playthrough. Plus, since this is me playing it for the very first time, I do sort of want to have a real first reaction. And I feel like if I was bantering all the time, we're talking about, you know, funny little stories I have, I feel like I wouldn't be paying full attention to the game, which it properly deserves. Alright, so yeah, I think I need to... Oh, Lester, why'd you slide? Lester had Heelys on for a second. Remember Heelys? Did you have Heelys? Question of the day, did you have Heelys? Because I had Heelys. This is sort of a funny story. Yeah, that one didn't go so well. Oh! Okay, so funny story. when I was younger, I had Heelys. And the place I was living in had hills. Well, the street I was on has like a big hill of a road. It's not super big. My friend when I was in elementary school had a really big hill. Like, super big. Every time I went over their house, I was super scared driving. Well, not me driving, but when my parents were driving, I was super scared. Because I was just thinking, like, this could be it. This could be the end. We're just gonna roller coaster down the road and it's gonna be awful. But anyway, they're semi-related to the story. So, but I do have a hill, a downhill on my street. And I was like, okay, it would be really fun to Heely down that. However, I didn't think it through because so basically for those of you who don't know what Heelys are, they're shoes that have a wheel in its heel. That's it. They're basically roller skates, but if they only had a single wheel in the heel, which allows it so that you can walk normally most of the time. They also sell like little plugs you can use to... They also sold like little plugs you can use to fill in the gap, so you don't always have to have a wheel in your heel, you just have like off-brand Skechers. But the way you use Heelys is when you want a Heely, when you want a wheelie and Heely, you just lift your toes up so your heel is on the bottom. As to why. Sometimes it feels like I'm playing with the joystick, just because of how like Lester is just walking. Hold on, let's experiment. Okay, it absolutely does work. Interesting. Then at least I feel more founded in my thinking for what I have to do next. Okay, back to Heelys. But so for Heelys, you need to lift up your foot so that only your heel is touching the ground, and thus the wheel. Makes sense. So you can get like a running start, and then you're off to the races. But to stop, I think you just have to put your feet down. Which, most of the time, you know, you're going slow enough, that's not an issue. Thing is, I didn't really account for that when I was going downhill. Because when you're going downhill, you pick up speed very quickly. So moral lesson is don't do that. I was fortunate enough that there was one neighbor that had a luscious lawn. Because if they didn't, then I would have been doomed. Oh, just in time. But yeah, I would have been doomed because I did end up crashing. I had like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater demise for a sec. I didn't want to waste any energy on a shield. I felt like if I wasted energy on a shield there, then I absolutely would have been screwed up if when I got to the firefight. Come on out. So that was my Heely story. Well, it's not the only Heely story. I have a few Heely stories, but they're not really like super interesting to fill an episode. I was in theater in school, and in theater, for a few productions, we actually had to go out and buy Heelys because to sort of give the illusion of like gliding. Oh, Lester. You slime. That's a good pro tip. Okay. Please be... Huh. Well. Well, literally well. But... Ooh. Do I need to get air every once in a while? Can I... Okay. Oh! Down we go. Oh, I absolutely need air. That was the sound of, yeah, you need air. Surely there must be a little air pocket. Let's to find some air quick. Up here? Up here? Up here maybe? No! Wrong one! Oh, the heartbeat. Oh. Sorry, Lester. I hope it remembers that I absolutely saved Buddy. Oh, up we go. I think it's important enough to find out if they remembered. Ooh. Quick shot. It looks like they did. Okay, they did. They remembered. We're in the clear. And is it still like this? Yeah, it still is. That guitar sounds like the same guitar in Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I think it's the DX7 synthesizer, but I don't know if this entire thing is the DX7. Remember those swimming controls? They're different. Okay, floor mouse would try to get me if I dared. Oh, Lester. You were right there. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Before I go back. No. No, I just have to be good. I'm gonna like Mario Kart this. Go down. So I sort of have to like aim him and then he'll go in the right way. Lester, you're almost there. Just hold tight. Hug that turn. Get some air. Oh. Oh, okay. Down we go. I'm assuming actually all the way down. I didn't even notice the mouths. Okay. So, we were doing good though. We were doing the right thing. Oh, no. Hold on. Every second counts here. Let's get a little gulp of air. And down we go. Wait, where's the water music? How will I know if I'm running out of air? Give me that water music. This is more eerie. I don't like this. Lester, hold tight. Hold tight. We're almost there. Lester, hold on. Just go up. 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 Believe. Oh. Down we go. Okay, this time I'll pay more attention to the floor mouths. Though I don't honestly know if I can escape the floor mouths, now that I'm looking at it. So it looks like once I'm up there, it's... Okay. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. Is that done? Did I do it? We good? He's so hungry. He wants it so bad. He's like, I heard you talking about Heelys. I haven't had a Heely in a long time. Okay, yeah, I thought maybe I need to run from that, but... Back down we go. Lester. Lester. Hold on. I want to restart just to get the music playing again. I know it's a stupid reason to leave a room, but the music does let me know if I'm running out of air. Oddly enough, that one pixel that was there, it looks more fitting underwater. I don't know why. I guess it sort of like replicates the feeling of a stagnant bubble, just simmering and floating there. Up we go. Hold tight, Lester. Down we go. That must be awful swimming like that. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with those tentacles. Probably. I don't have to deal with those tentacles. Probably. Yup. Okay, I'm going to pay attention to where my foot is. I'm like... Yeah, I'm like touching that one stalactite. Kaplowzers! And... From here? Well... That was close. Down we go! What is your favorite underwater theme? This is actually kind of up there for me. This is the first time I've heard it and it's still up there for me. Up we go. And down we go. Okay, I do need to be a little closer to the mouth when I jump over it. Well, not like that. I do want to see how far I get this episode. Because I think we could probably get very far if once we get past this one simple section. I do like that Lester looks a little different underwater, like his hair looks different. Like I don't know how, but Éric Chahi somehow managed to make his hair look wet. Within like, what, 8 pixels? Well, probably way more than 8. That's... I'm not going to pause to look at it, but... Hit the wrong button. Down we go. It's probably something closer to like... Let's see, that's like... 4 across one way. It's probably about... Oh, maybe... Because it's 4 across both ways, and then a little dollop of 3 on each side. So it's like 22, I think? I think that's what it comes out to. Yeah, because that's absolutely like a set of 16 and then 3 on either side. So, yeah, about 22. And if my math is wrong there, it's only because I'm focusing on this. Why do I do that? Why have I done that again? It does make me wonder what the purpose of this room was before the avalanche, or before the waterfall, because the water flowing through it makes this place make sense to me a bit more. But I'm sure it had a purpose. Like, it must have been like a mine or a cistern. But that's the thing. I'm thinking a cistern because there's water in it now. I didn't do that, Lester. You did that. Lester, come on. Cutting it close. Lester! Why did you turn out that way? But yeah, I'm only thinking of a cistern because it's wet now. It's filled with water now. But originally it was just a dry prison cave. But then why was the water there in the first place, right? Part of me is curious if I swam down, would the mouth get me? I feel like it would, or at least it would try. I'm glad I didn't completely devastate the ecology of this place with this water. They seem to be perfectly fine with it. Okay, button on the jump button. There we go. And jump. In we go. I'm assuming I just need to go back up. I'm gonna get a quick breath of air, because every gulp counts. Wait, hold on. I didn't trust that. Okay. The music reset to let me know. I hope I don't need to go left. Left seems like the wrong place to go. Lester? Lester, don't do this. Now's not the time. Lester? Lester, you're cutting it close. Ooh. Lester, I didn't like that. Don't do that to me again. Let's check in on that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I thought that he was charging it to... I thought he was charging it to break down that wall. I didn't think he was charging it for me. So I probably need to go left then. Got my breath. Yeah, we can do a little exploring. We have plenty of time. Well, it's been 25 minutes, but we got plenty of time. Oh, it saved. So this was pointless. But not too pointless. But since I don't have to come back down here again, we can absolutely afford to go left, just to explore a little bit. See what that area is like underwater. Probably floor mouths immediately, but okay. That answers that. That way is nothing. So I was right. So I was kind of right when I said avalanche earlier. I said avalanche by accident, but avalanche was absolutely right. Oh, but I didn't finish what I was saying about Heelys in high school. But yeah, so some of the productions we had Heelys. I think one of the productions that it wasn't my time, but it was sometime after my time. They did The Little Mermaid, and so they used Heelys to replicate the idea of being underwater. That's sort of, I think, why I'm thinking about it now. But I heard even in, like, big productions, they use Heelys. And I saw someone using Heelys recently, and it sort of surprised me, because I was like, I didn't know they even sold them still. I mean, reasonably where most people would get them. So, let me think for a sec. Going up. And immediately quick draw McGraw. Oh. Well, that's fine. We didn't lose too much progress. Appreciate you. Okay. Because I'm assuming that... Oh. My assumptions were entirely wrong. So, what was the point of that? Yeah, what was the point of going down there? Because I thought... Okay, so I thought going down there would deactivate one of his shields, right? Like, the guard up there. But no. It makes me feel like I have to go this way now. Maybe. Is that how I need to go? I mean, I guess this is a safer place to discover what to do against... Well, I did beat him. A little late, though. Oh, Lester, why didn't you shoot the big one? I feel like there just isn't enough time. Like just as in, there's just barely not enough time. Let me think. Like, I'm assuming the shields don't respawn? Maybe. See, I don't want to end the episode here because I feel like I haven't really done a lot. Okay, that was bad. I meant to jump over them. Again, the 3 buttons, where 2 are the same, I sort of... Well, that one was me. That one was me. I meant to duck. Yeah, you can't jump them. Okay. Though I do wonder, can you shield against them? Because it does feel like there must be something that needs to be done with them. No. No, they're just awful. That's all they are. Then what am I supposed... What was the point of me doing that? Like, did it reset and I just wasn't aware? It didn't, I don't think it reset. Am I like grossly overthinking it or underthinking it? Because I can feel how close we are to the end of the game. Like, I feel like there can't be much more. Yeah, no. Energy's done. We're done with that. So... what does that even leave? I'll take a breather right here. Okay. Back to it. So... maybe I need to go left and check on my buddy, make sure he's gone. I mean, that's just a thing I would like to do anyway. Because I'm thinking about it, and it's like, the area to the, like where Buddy is, or was, that at least feels more navigable. Like I can sort of get a gist that I can beat him. Like beat the guard, not Buddy. I would never do that. But the fact that the music doesn't continue if you go there, then that sort of makes me feel like that must be wrong. Also, that quick draw thing makes me feel like it's slightly wrong. But Buddy's gone, so that's good. Like, do I just maybe need to see that Buddy's gone? It's just you and me. Interesting. So, the reason why it looked like I won that one time is because if you continue holding the button to... if you continue holding the button, then it'll still continue shooting. I was just sort of trying to see... No. Oh. Let's see if that did anything. Nope. Like, I don't want to keep bashing my head against the wall. I just do want to know what needs to be done there. Because it does seem more like a puzzle than nothing. Okay, check on Buddy. Maybe we just needed to check on Buddy first. Buddy, we good? So quiet. There we go, there's music. So Buddy's safe. This isn't safe, but it's more safe than nothing. Thing is, I don't think I can win this one because if I do a shield, then he throws his grenades no matter what. But if I don't do a shield, then he can shoot me. I just need to get past him first. But he's smart. He knows when I'm ducking. I feel like the only way to go is right. What even happened? I feel like I shot a shot and then... Okay, no, I didn't shoot a shot. It just... I guess maybe I held a shield for 1 second. Okay, I'm only going to spend like a couple more minutes on this. Because if I can't get it, then I just can't get it yet. Do I maybe have to running jump? That's a possibility. Like, I don't want to keep wasting time doing this, but... Oh, running jump does work. Kind of. But the question is, where is a safer environment to try that? Here or there? Lester? See... Okay, so... Running and jumping does work, but unfortunately he shoots me in between, so... Like, I feel like I'm getting closer to the solution of the puzzle. I hope I'm not just, like, going crazy and really. It's something super simple. Let's try it this way. Let's try that solution over here. See how far that gets us. Oh. Let's do that again. Because I shot my own shield. That doesn't count. I'm not going to count that as a go. Forgot you were there. Man, I miss the music. The music really... When it's like silent, it's beyond eerie. It's something else. Something else entirely. It's a feeling like I can't quite place. It's like empty. But it's like, of course it's empty, but like... It's empty in a way that is sort of hard to replicate in a game. See, I was going to shoot there when I meant to jump. Alright, one more time, and then that'll be the end of the episode if I can't do it. Oh. Go, buddy, go. Because I feel like I'm not too far off from this being the solution. I just need to be better at it. Well, Lester, why didn't you shoot anything? Alright, that's not a go, because I wasn't even on screen when I died. One more. One more. Up and at him. Up and at him. Lester. Lester. Lester, what happened? Yeah, because the music not playing makes me feel like this isn't the right place to go, because usually when it's silent, that's sort of like a you messed up, or you're supposed to be getting into music right away. After all, Éric Chahi fought so hard for the music. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Alright. Let's do one last experiment. I want to see if seeing Buddy leave and go into safety first before facing the thing across the water will help. But after that, that's the end of the episode. Up and over. Actually shoot this time. Go, buddy, go. Down we go, to the right. Swimming over across the water. Yeah, no, that didn't do anything. That wasn't anything at all. I don't know what I was trying to do there. But thank you so much for joining me in another world. Hot B. That's the password. But thank you so much for joining me in another world. Next episode, I feel like we're probably going to start wrapping up. Because, honestly, I can't really see how there could be that much more to this. But until then, thank you for joining me. If you like the episode, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful night.